I'm trying to figure out how to do something. Give me a minute. That's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna have to be like that. Because I don't think I can do what I want to do. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be. I don't think I can get you in there. Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay, well that's gonna be, oh no. That's gonna be interesting, but I think that's gonna have to be like that, because I cannot get it in, so... Yeah, anyways, I forgot it was December, so I forgot that basically, well, you'll see in a second. Basically, it's this time. I think I can't really remember when I do, my whole shifts for the everything. So I don't remember, but I just guess it off the top of my head. And I think it was time for this one. I don't recall. So, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh my, what is that? Dorothy? What is Padoru? What's Padoru? What is that? What is that? Also, the scarf is as magical as my hair. Yes, it was used to make the same material, so it is technically my hair, but we won't talk about that. But, so yes, it is, very dink. Man, I made these a long time ago. I have not messed with character creation and stuff like that for my model in a long time. So don't worry, the jank is it's very prominent with this model, but don't worry, it's fine. I was trying to see if I could stick Jill inside, but it won't fit. So she's gonna have to be there. I don't even really know what she's connected to. I think she's connected to my shoulder. I don't know. But yeah, so that's I wanted to shove her in my neck, but that's not gonna work. So anyways, how do you not know the internet's Christmas minutes? Okay, wait, no, hold on. Now I have to see what this is. Is it up on VTuber culture? I'm behind on all the times, all right? Okay. Should be sitting in the sphere of nice home. That's what I was trying to do, but she won't get in there. She keeps like being attached to my face. I don't know why. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to look up what this is. Padoru? Padoru. It's a song. Is this supposed to be a song? Or is this like something? Oh, isn't that the one from oh, what's it called? Wow, what's the game called? The fake game thingy, right? Can't remember what it's called. Is it just tiny? It's a song and an animation. I poked it at you in Discord. Wait, okay. Sorry, we got distracted from Slay the Princess. That's where we're playing today, by the way. We're playing Slay the Princess, and hopefully to get the new ending this time, so this might be the last stream, but who knows? Because I technically have to play the game again, and let's see if I don't get distracted. Okay, I'm curious. Where did you put it in Discord? There's so many tabs that have all these different alerts because I have not touched this. Is it memes? Did you put it in memes? Ah, there it is. Ah, it is. It's Nero or something, right? Oh my god. That is interesting. I have no idea what that is, and I will do a deep dive of it later. But you made a Dorothy one? That is adorable. Is there actually a Dorothy one, or did you make that? Hold on. Now I need a... Let's see if I put Dorothy. Oh my god, there is a Dorothy one. Somebody actually made a Dorothy one on... Oh, Jill! Oh my god, this person made all the ones what is it called? X now? Yeah. Oh my god, that is adorable. I love this. Yeah, it's I can see that is adorable. I love that. That is cute. Anyway, sorry, we got distracted. Very much so. We're playing Save the Princess. We're playing that. That was an adorable rabbit hole I went down, but that's fine. Hello, welcome, Charlotte, Per Dorothy, Tap by, Thanos Master, and Cyber Marlin. Did I say that? In case I didn't. Hello and welcome, everyone. You internet culturally blindfold. Look, alright, I don't keep up with the times. It's fine. The game just scared the daylights out of me. I need to also change the properties to my headphones. There we go. Oh, I need to be on the other side if I'm doing this. Huh? It's this game. I don't know why my voice sounds like this right now. I think I just have not spoken in a minute. Like I said, I usually, if you don't know what I usually do before streams, I usually talk to myself a lot so I can get my throat going. I forgot to talk to myself. Definitely 100% sane. Absolutely. Okay, so we technically need to start a brand new game, right? Right? So, okay, how do I get to this ending? We're trying to get to the new ending that is in the Pristine cut. But apparently, there is something that I need to do with each delivery of the thingy. I'm sorry, can this thing not be blowing out my eardrums? There we go. So, I don't remember, I need to start a new game. I think that's first off what I need to do. It's new game. Where's new game? New game. Yes. Also, I completely forgot to make the poll for those of you that are part of the Believer and Believers Tears here to start talking.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What the heck? Does the narrator sound like some, like, automated, robotic... Yeah, what? What was that? Is that...
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What's happening? Because the music... What? I don't have a voice changer. But what? We're getting doubled sound? Are we? Is that what this is? Wait, okay, wait, hold on. Let me put on auto.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Where does this sound coming from? Okay, wait, let me restart the game. Maybe it's something audio game-wise messed up. Hold on. Let me restart the game. I mean, that was really cool, don't get me wrong, but also, what? Is there any, I'm trying to see, do I have any sound in the background, something? No, I have nothing. What? Yeah, it's being captured to that audio. Or it's being captured to that. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was the game too. I was like thinking, I was like, oh, maybe this is like a new ending thingy, or maybe like after you get a completion or something, like something changes with the narrator or something. That's what I completely thought. Okay. What the heck? I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I don't know what's happening with my game. Okay. Okay. Okay, new game.
You're on a path.
Okay, it fixed. Okay.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. Maybe it was this. Hold on. I'm curious. I'm curious if it does it.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Interesting. So I thought that would. Oh, maybe if maybe it didn't apply. Hold on. I'm curious.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more
Yeah,
birds,
no.
no more trees,
Weird.
and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
I think it was just the way
You
it
have to
started
put
up.
an end to her.
So I was thinking that maybe it was it. So on OBS, I have it all separated, right, with my super complex audio system thing that I did for some weird reason. But I thought it was because I had monitor and output, which is my monitoring is my headphones sound, and also it is also the sound that normal default audio should be captured to. I only change it when we do like having the Discord on and everything. So I thought that maybe there was like a double sound from that, since it was being defaulted capturing again to the regular audio from my computer. So that's why I thought it was like somebody had said that maybe it was doubled. So I was like, okay, so maybe that's what it was. No, I just turned it back on again to see if it would do the weird audio thing again, and it didn't. I think it literally is just how the game started up. I think that's literally just how it started up. That is bizarre. That is so bizarre. Like, what would even cause that? What would cause that to actually mess up the, like, what? Because for a second too, I thought my headphones were broken. I was like, oh, great, they're finally dying, and I was just not gonna say anything. And then when you guys brought it up in chat, I was like, oh, great, wait a second. That was weird. Causing doubling effect? That's what I was thinking, but the fact that I can't recreate it again, and I only changed one thing, is odd. It didn't even really sound like it was a doubling effect. It literally sounded like the narrator turned into a robot. That was really cool though. I wish I could replicate that again. But anyways, I don't remember how to get to this ending. What? So much stuff has happened, guys. My brain hurts. But I actually don't know how to get to this ending for this game. I believe I deliver princesses. Okay, so I have a guide here with a way to get to the new ending. Thank you. Now that we're back on track, thank you. That happened in 1,000 times. Someone launches the game. That would be really cool. See if anybody else has actually had that happen, or maybe it really, because if it was just OBS, I don't think I would have heard it. That's the thing. I think it really was the game, because I don't believe I should have heard it if that did happen. Because I myself don't usually hear a double from the sound and the monitoring on and off for the games and everything. So I think it really was the game, and I don't know I don't know why. I love the voice that spits it. Oh my god, I love that. I absolutely love that. Hello and welcome. Okay, so silently continue to the cabin, proceeded to the cabin, enter the basement, continue down, see what I can do. Okay. Okay, so we go to cabin. So silently proceed.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
You recognize
A
me,
warning.
I take it?
Before you go any further.
Smitten?
She will lie, she will cheat,
It's okay,
she
it's
will
okay.
do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Mess with the audio.
We're not going to go
accidentally
through
on my
with
side.
this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I don't know why I'm letting him talk. I forgot. I don't know why for some reason my brain thought we were on a... Look, that
The
narrator
interior
sound
of the cabin
completely
is
messed...
almost entirely bare. The air is stale and
greatest
musty,
mistake!
and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Oh, shut up,
The
narrator.
only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Does anybody else realize my greatest mistake? I should have went all the way towards the princess to see if it affected the princess! Oh! I have made a grave mistake. My god. Dang it! I was so worried about fixing the audio. I didn't even think about the potential that I could have had from it. Okay, so those of you that have probably just joined in, or maybe just skipped my beginning nonsense, if you're watching this in the future on YouTube. Basically, when I started up the game and was letting it go, the narrator sounded like they were like a machine, a robot. I don't even know like what sound effect that would be. Like, you know, your typical boss fights with your enemies or robots, and the way that they have like a resounding voice kind of idea, and somebody even described it as like talking into a trash can. That's what happened. We have no idea what caused that to happen. Apparently it might have been the game. Anyways, imagine the razor like that. Oh my god. Talking into tin can voice. Okay, so wait. So proceed, enter, continue down the stairs, see. So wait, I don't take the blade? I'm assuming I don't take the blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Wholesome princess in the world. I assume I don't take the blade? I should probably save. Right?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
So that is what I'm supposed to do for the new ending. So, once again, to remind everyone what we're doing. We've done almost everything that has been new with the Pristine cut. The only thing we are missing is the brand new ending that is for the Pristine cut. And apparently, because of the way I did and everything in the last playthrough, I had to restart the game again. And I believe you have to be as aggressive as possible to the princess at the end. By that I mean you have to do some mortaring at the end, I think. Shelby is being the dashing hero to rescue her. I like the commitment to the bit there.
It's the kind of voice you don't let it fool you.
Okay, continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs
Instead
to
of
be done.
cheese. So absolutely no cheese. That's difficult. That's very difficult.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Only the stream hears that.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere doubtful.
Okay, so
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
happily ever after route. Which
Or
one
if
is
that doesn't
one?
work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm
Apparently
sure
we haven't
we'd be
seen this
nonchalant
dialogue
about
option.
cutting our way out if it meant
seen
we
this
could
one.
finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into
Ah, that's right. Okay.
place. Is someone else here?
What are we doing? Turn to the bottom.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way.
She barely
Oh
hesitates
God, that's
before
right.
raising
Forgot
her
she
arm to
does
her
this.
mouth,
Oh
her
dear.
teeth as she rips her flesh
Oh,
the blade
dear.
from upstairs. Or we could. You won't like.
Okay. Save. Right. Yes, we're saving.
Fine. Against your
The
better
player gets
judgment,
traumatized in
you
real
place the
life.
blade against the ragged. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through her lip. She didn't so. No.
Okay.
She smiled. How is she still?
Thank you.
So we should have seen
Let's get
all
out
the
of
stuff
here.
that
No.
happens
We
here.
won't have any of that. The stakes are as the. Wait, watch me.
So warn her,
Stop that. Your body lunges forward. The
and then resist.
blade. Move.
And then
the
from here we
blade.
should be dead, right? And then we move on
As
to
your
chapter
body
2.
remains frozen in stubborn resistance.
What are
the
what
princess
Ralph said did we
takes a
not do? I
cautious
believe we
step
saw that last
forward.
time, but I forgot.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously
Yeah,
reaches
smidgen over
towards
here
you
in
and
Twitch.
takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
God, I remember this one.
I'm
This was
sorry.
good.
I'll try to be quick.
Good in the sense
She
I
plunges
mean
it into your
traumatizing.
chest, tearing through flesh
I really do
and
like how they
sinew.
changed
It
this
is
route here.
Agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way
Sheesh.
into your body.
Narrator is so mean.
I'm sorry.
Ow! I mean, don't have your mouth
Doesn't know how to use
open.
a knife, does she?
Gonna get some blood in there.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets
remember
of
this
pink
art.
down her blood-spattered cheeks.
I was trying to recognize. I don't.
It can't just end like this.
I mean, like,
Right.
from the very, very first
Oh,
time that we
that's
played that.
rich coming from you.
This one I do. The one her
As much
standing
as
up
I'd
like that, I don't
prefer
remember.
for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay,
You're
so
on
now
a
we
path,
have
but
damsel.
You're here.
So we need to go ahead and actually hold on, real fast. Actually, let's save over here. Real fast. I want to go to the main menu real quick. And I want to see what we're missing. Just out of curiosity, I'm curious what we're missing. So you need more space, narrow caves, no place to fight, and no place to stay forever. So that's from these here. And then she has been armed. Is she? Better to linger with your nightmares than to... Wait, we got these two? When did we get the Nightmare and Wraith? And then those two, betray her before she can betray you. Can't know someone you've never met. The only way to break official ties is to put your heart on the line. Oh, I think I remember that one. Oh, this should be stranger here, shouldn't it? And then there are many reasons spirits may linger. The flames of passion. Oh, that's different. So there's a happily ever after one. What's that? Huh. Sorry, I was just curious about what we were missing here. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. It was eating at me, and I had to know the answer. Okay. So we must see. Yeah, I don't remember doing Nightmare. Maybe Wraith I do, but Nightmare I don't. I mean, maybe, yeah, we started it, but we reloaded. Okay. Oh, so you don't even really need to complete it. You can just reload it. Oh, pretty interesting. So proceed to the cabin. Enter. Okay. Basement. Rescue the princess. We leave. Okay, so it's just that one. Okay, so proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
So we know how this goes.
The interior of the... The door to the basement creaked.
Oh wait! I made a
voice.
mistake!
Hello? Is someone
Smitchin is here, I forgot!
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Oh, I should probably mention, you know, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible YouTuber. I stream to both Twitch and YouTube, so if you're hearing me to talk to somebody you're not seeing on your side, they're probably on the other platform. YouTube is my main, and right now there's a lot more people over on YouTube, but yeah. That's where you're seeing that. It's, if you're looking for it over on Twitch, it's the exact same handle on YouTube, the Fatum Ruptor.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
All I need is get you red text.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was
You were
so
hearing
worried
voices
you
in real
would come
time. Look, alright, I'm crazy, but I'll live for 2 weeks as well. Jinx. Oh my god. Look, alright, yes, I do talk to myself, alright? That's normal, but also... Oh my god.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Imagine this
And she
entire
called us a
time.
hero.
Imagine this entire time it's like one of those like typical movie scenarios so that I've been in like a coma this entire time. This has all actually just been happening in my head and I'm actually just talking to myself. Or I'm in an insane asylum. And I believe that all of this is actually happening, but in reality I'm just sitting there in the corner just scratching my nail on the wall, carving in what I see, and talking to people that actually don't exist, that are just in my head the entire time. But I believe truly that they do exist. And that I am actually a streamer, and that I actually do all this stuff. But in reality, that's not actually the case. It's fine!
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back? You've been here before, haven't you?
The voices tell you that
That's
it was
right,
normal.
villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try
Buying
and
bags
kill
of
her.
milk
It was
instead of bags of
self-defense.
milk.
Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done.
Be
What
careful.
matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Be careful with full caps in chat, please.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Wait, rescue.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's... Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't
Just like the
slip
no!
her hand. If her hand could just slip out... Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature?
I really do like that.
Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
I really do like that, like, we're able to see, like, the power of some of these voices being able to, like, actually take control and change the way that the events are supposed to happen, right? Like, completely. That's what the narrator says, that their job is to narrate everything, right? Which they do seem like, you know, the narrator can actually influence some of the script and everything, but in other ways that they are actually, like, just forced to read what they're reading. So it's interesting. You're able to see some of these voices actually have enough power to be able to just throw it in, right? Some of the VTubers are real batteries. They're all just AI. Exactly. I am an AI. Definitely. All my scuff and everything is pre-programmed to happen. Yes. All the scuff that I have, all my issues and problems, I definitely imagined it. Smitten. As actual power here, and Smitten is extremely will-powered. Smitten here is extremely will-powered for the cheese, you know? Not that I'm blaming Smitten. God, this is making me want to play Baldur's Gate. I have no idea why Smitten reminds me of Baldur's Gate, but it does. Maybe it's the way I played that game. That might be,
I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step
There it
forward
is.
and free our beloved from her bite.
I like how he says narrator.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another
Why would I
step
do that?
towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
How would you even do that? Narrator. Yep, that's exactly how. I did it right. I know how to roll my R, the kind of idea, but narrator. I don't know how you do that. What was that purr sound? What was that purr sound I heard myself do? Narrator. Oh my god. This is Oh god, no, I'm not looking forward to what I have to do. Do you remember that? It could be impossible. Oh my god, that would be fun. I would probably make it something that like you guys don't have to vote upon. Maybe it would just be the idea of how many people would join in. Oh my god! You are a genius, Jinx! That would be so much chaotic fun. That would be something that I wouldn't make as a you have to vote upon it. I think I would just do that just for the funds. I'll have to see how many people would want to join in and everything. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That would be fun. We'll talk more about that later. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I almost forgot what I need to say. For those of you that are part of the Believer Believes here from the membership and also interested in the chatting streams, just so you know, for this month of December, everything's gonna be earlier than usual, like a week earlier than usual, where like, you know, our games with members are usually, if everything goes normal, are on the second to last weekend before the month ends, and also the chatting stream is the last weekend, right? Just imagine everything pushed a little bit earlier. I'm gonna get that poll up as soon as I can for those of you that are part of the membership, so you guys can decide what game we'll be playing later on in December together. Just kind of how everything's lining up and everything, and you will try to get that to you guys as quick as possible, so you guys have a chance to vote upon it and be able to join in for the games and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I forgot. That's when I got interrupted by the weird narrator talk in the beginning. It's a very uncomfortably sweet. She's chirping. What does it mean? Make up to 3 extra carriages, so it'd be limited. Some mod or something. We'll see. Like I said, I think I'll make a poll. Probably we'll do this next month, starting on January when I get back from everything as well. I'll probably make like a poll up for the members and see like how many people would want to join, how many people are interested in seeing something like that, and then we'll probably just have it as random streams, like not exactly the streams that I do with you guys that are specifically made to play with you guys, just random pop-up ones and stuff like that, which I've been wanting to do. I did mention that earlier in the year, and then everything just got chaotic. So that might be the plan. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted.
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't.
What is happening over on Twitch? It says something is happening over on Twitch that is distracting me from the game. I don't know what is happening.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time.
She's like how excited she is about that.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved.
Hello, Scott.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the
Just letting
power
this
of
play because we have
love on
Smitch
our
in here,
side?
so I want to hear him talk. I love him.
What do we do now?
Okay, so if we're doing the happy ending thingy and then the mortar, we leave.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine.
Yeah, so like
with
how
hers.
narrator is here.
We have each other. We don't need
She's
the
so
world
cute
for our happy ending.
Exactly.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look,
No,
I
the
have my
routine.
doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because
because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair! We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Hero. Yes, I'm able to see both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I have them lined up to where I can see them both equally. So don't worry. I'm just seeing. There's some things I don't know how to respond to. Yes, I see. Twitch is revolting. Exactly. Twitch does this every now and then. They just start revolting against me. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm into 100% best voice. I don't know. I liked Contrarian. I really forgot how much I loved Contrarian. I used to love Smitten, absolutely. Then I met a little bit of Contrarian, and oh my god, do I love him. And Broken too. Broken really made me like him a lot with this update. But I mean, Smitten is me. I would say this. I know people were saying beforehand that because of like the happy ever after ending, that it made a lot of people like lose fans for Smitten kind of idea. I don't know. I really liked seeing like the different sides. I guess to me it's like the different sides of each perspective, right? It's showing you that they're not so predictable, I guess, that they in the end there's always two sides to every perspective. Hey. Right? So I think that's the part that's really interesting to me. Is like with Smitten, we didn't really get to see Smitten too much on his other side, but now with the new ending here with the happy ever after one, like you get to see the other side of Smitten. It's like almost representing the idea of like it clinging into a relationship that is just not working out, but that fear of having to do everything and wanting to keep it alive, and even though it's non-existent anymore, it shouldn't be, but I like it's really cool. Like I feel like and then even with Broken too, we get to see the other side to Broken of being more understanding the, I guess, just understanding what it is to be broken and being able to sympathize with those and things like that. I really do like how they kind of fleshed out more of the other perspectives as well. So I do like it. I think it's really cool. I do like being able to see all the other sides and things like that. So it is I have nothing but praises for this update. My only thing is, I will only say, the only thing I wish is, if you've ever played from the games that I know, Persona and even Honkai Star Rail that I have played personally on my own, if you usually when you go to these things, there's like a little button here that's like a playback, and it'll reread the dialogue again. My only thing is, that's the only thing that I wish was in this. Maybe if I never played those other games and didn't know about that, it wouldn't bother me. But like, there's sometimes like I hear a voice line and I want to hear it again, but I can't. Yeah, so I just I wish I wish I could replay the sounds for the different dialogue. Like, there's sometimes where they curse and it's absolutely hilarious, and I wish I could replay it again. Oh, what am I supposed to do here?
Okay, Yeah, you've got this.
That's right. I need to keep her here,
Place
right?
your hand on the door. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Ha! I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
You're not
You're
doing
enjoying
that.
this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
That killer, what does
You know,
that
if
give
her
me for an
walking out
ending?
that door
I
is
can't
really
remember.
gonna end the world. Can't we all just stay here?
What is the
Seems
ending
like
when
an
I
easy
kill
win
her?
for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our
Maybe to
happy
the game.
ending.
Just going through the additional ending. Ah, yes. So we've actually, before the Pristine cut came out, we played this game about a year ago. Which, if you go over on YouTube, there's a playlist there, and in the playlist there, of course, is the whole of Slay the Princess in its entirety. I don't know if the demo that I played is also on there, but yeah. So that's all on there if you want to see. But yeah, so a year ago we played this game. Finished it completely and everything, and now we're back again with the Pristine cut. We did all the other routes and everything that we did in between, like the new routes, like the cage and the dragon and the princess and stuff like that, including the additional bonus stuff that they added to the den and the fury and Apotheus. The only thing we hadn't need to do is the brand new ending that is out, so that's kind of what we're working towards. But also, I just like Smitten, so I was just letting him talk. Remember how I said that we should be finishing this game up in one stream? About that. I got distracted again. Gives you the gray burned, really different view, but I can't quite put it now. Hello, Dazzy, welcome. The gray burned. Ah, man, there's like all these ones that I do not remember. All we need to do is have the finding ending. We just stayed here and built a life together.
What a romantic suggestion.
Oh,
You're
yeah, here we
right.
go.
We don't need the world. All we need is each other. That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it? Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening.
Voice of that Smitten.
You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of
Oh
love?
God, here we go.
We not enough for her?
Oh
She's
God.
not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
Oh God, here we go.
But we would have to be here forever. I don't know you. This is really what you want, though, isn't it?
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
She doesn't seem happy about this. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? I don't know. She has a point. She doesn't know us. No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess. If we just say the right things. If we just showed her
Oh shoot.
the contents of our heart. She'd be happy here.
Oh shoot.
As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest, and then... What? No, you absolutely do not do that.
I read Twitch. god! I'll read you what I said. Did the Princess Bazongas get bigger? I'm pretty sure it wasn't that big. Okay, I'm so glad that somebody else pointed that out. I was thinking that earlier when she got close to us and was grabbing her hand that when we were going towards the door. I was thinking the same thing. And I did not want to say anything. Oh my god, that was good. That was good. Sorry, that completely ruined the moment in this game. That was good. That was absolutely amazing. Anyways.
Oh, but I do.
What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever. You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. And you find it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider.
And yet, it's done, isn't it?
It will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened, threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room.
Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something. It's beautiful.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Once again, please be careful with full caps in chat. Please, please, please.
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin.
Yeah, I forgot how brutal that. I mean, not forgot, but it's still. That scene is just absolutely terrible. So, hello, welcome, Sushi Heart. Ugh. Talk about approach the mirror, reach forward, proceed up to the stairs. Okay, so we just need to absolutely... Okay, I see. We just need to be brutal then. To the voice in your head. Go ahead, Dazzy. Go ahead. You win. You win the vote. Sheesh. Alright, so... Okay.
Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet. We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time. Now, he's clearly disorientated. I'm sure all this new info is going to come as quite a shock to him. Best if we're gentle. And right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! Thank you. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes? Well, okay. We know that now, thanks to you. We're all so lucky to be stuck with, working
with. Someone so well informed. You can count on us to do things right from here on out. I'm going to describe the room now.
Just like the narrator, I give up.
The
I'm
interior
going to
of the
continue.
cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicoloured glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty. Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
Okay, so we just approach the mirror then.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. The handle is right there. Do feel free to give it a push as soon as you'd like.
So, once again, if you guys want to see my whole actual playthrough, I do go through this entire route, going through each and everything. Right now, like I said, we're just focusing on going to the ending. I'm still letting it play a little bit, just for the way that the whole stream will kind of like pace out and everything if you're watching this again, so it's not all weird and choppy, speeding run through everything. So, if you want to go see that, that's down. There's a playlist over on YouTube. It should be one of the Pristine cut ones. I think it's the first or the second. I think it might be the second one. So, if you want to go see that, it's over there. Anyways.
There is no door. There's a mirror.
That's also considered this is new.
No,
which is
there
weird.
isn't. Now this is tricky. My eyes say there's a mirror, but my brain says there isn't one. Look, if you need help, just raise your hand, and I'll guide it where it needs to go. You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle. It's gone. I'm just glad we can all agree on a shared reality. And then you push the door open. Marvellous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet. If the princess lives here,
Oh yeah, I
staying
forgot
there
about
would
the
probably...
weird sounds you hear in the background.
No, it doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm. Don't worry about it, boss. You're doing great. I'm not, but I appreciate the encouragement. Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess. No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice. Gotta say, I'm with him on this one, boss. When have nice things ever been a problem? That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Proceed.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the centre of the room, the princess seated at its far end. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
I didn't even know it was a golden chain.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little and the entire world is saved. That's easy. Yeah, that is easy, isn't it? So, where's the rush?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Isn't that better?
Twitch is going
It is
crazy.
better, right?
Twitch is just going nuts. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgotten about it.
The flames burn bright and a shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Oh yeah, this is creepy
Am
here.
I ever? Look at this spread. It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah, and after everything we've been through, we could use a break. More than that, we deserve a break.
Eat.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never
This is
fading.
what it's like to listen to mukbangs.
The food is more exquisite than you ever could have
How
imagined.
do mukbangs
You
work?
sample
What are
countless
mukbangs?
otherworldly
I've never actually
dishes,
watched a mukbang.
sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue.
Is it like you hear chewing sounds, or you
tear
just
at
watch
hunks of
somebody
meat
eat while they
practically
talk?
melting from the bone,
What is it?
juicy and
Has
tender
anybody ever seen one?
and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and
That's
again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels.
Oh my god.
This really is perfect, isn't it?
So
It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
I think
The
curious,
shadow
like,
washes
what?
across
Why?
the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you.
The idea of like maybe
The
the
food
idea
is
of like
good.
eating with somebody
Again,
kind of idea,
You
right?
tear into golden crispy flesh,
No.
dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. A good meal is still a good meal, and we didn't even have to clear the dishes. I'm happy.
Opportunist.
And then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time,
That's
but
an ASMR
we just have to
thing.
do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
Red
So
cup
the shadow sweeps over the
choices.
table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The meat is fine, the bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your
Maybe.
goblet, the liquid within no
I
longer
guess there's
glimmering
multiple
on your
reasons for
palate
it,
instead,
right?
leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more. Well, food is food, isn't it? Can't always be amazing. What matters is that we don't have to make it. Getting other people to do the hard work always improves the taste. Does it? Because it seems like the taste is getting worse, and we haven't had to so much as lift a finger. Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast, and again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing. I'm so tired of eating. Well,
it's still free food we didn't have to make, right? Oh, am I kidding? We were eating like kings, and now we're eating like pigs. At least you still have the memory.
I don't know
of
if her
how good it
dress
was
is
the first
lowering.
time.
I don't think it is. I think
What?
it's just her animation moving.
I'm
No?
so tired of this.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
Not a fan of whatever just happened. I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where we can see our beautiful, queenly wife.
You're right, Dazzy, you're right.
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows
I
deepen,
Tell you
dancing
something is
angrily
happening
across the
over on
stone.
Twitch. It's fine, don't worry. Okay. What am I supposed to do from here? What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. Maybe we could play a game.
Weird happening.
Yeah,
Really knew
that's
what they
exactly
were
what we should
doing.
do.
The flames roar, and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game, its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Great, we don't even have a rule book. That means we can make up as many rules as we want. And we will. Don't worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing. I don't think it really matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know? What, you don't want to win? To show our prowess in all avenues and accumulate respect? Wow, you would be hopeless without me. Count your lucky stars I'm here. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start over. She only made us start over because we were winning. Time passes. You play the game. You win. Boom. And there you have it. What did I tell you? Am I great at games or am I great at games?
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew.
How many of you guys actually play board games? I don't.
And so you do,
You guys play
and it
board
is
games?
fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules.
a glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses.
Really a board
Your
game
pieces
meets?
advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game.
Gotta
the
get
board
Tabletop
resetting as many
Simulator on
times as you
Steam.
can finish, till finally.
I'm out of ideas.
I mean, I've played card
actually
games
out of
before, but
ideas
even
this
then,
I don't think I can play anymore.
this is too real.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is awful. Isn't it great that we're all having such a lovely time together? We just have to stay positive and realize how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on and keep showing us all the cool stuff we have.
Well, I don't think you're annoying. I think you're fun to be around and everything. So it's all right. You know, I hope these streams and this community and everything that help out with some things. What? No, I think you're fun. I think you're fun to be around and have fun with and joke around, have a good time, good old laughs. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we? Maybe we can just spend time together?
Princess smiles as the two of you wait. Come on, there has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives. This can't be forever. And wait. What's the big deal? It's nice here. We've got a lot of space, all our needs are met. We have the respect of everyone in the room. And wait. This is what we wanted. This is what we asked for. It's good to be on top of the world. And wait.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh. No. Oh no. The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out? I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
Sheesh. Sheesh. This ending is just... I hate what I have to do. That's the part that I'm not looking forward to. Oh, God. I hate that why? Do I have to?
Are you sure you want to do that? You're sending us some real mixed signals, boss. I suppose I am. I'm just worried that I might have made a terrible mistake. A terrible mistake? Isn't she supposed to end the entire world? Yes, and that hasn't changed. I'm just not sure the world I want is worth it. But how can a saved world ever be worse than one that's gone? See, that's exactly what I thought. Think what you will. I'm only here to guide you. You're the one who makes the decisions. Well, well, looks like there's nobody around who can tell us what to do anymore. First the shadows got blown out, now even the big shot narrator man is having doubts. We don't need to waste our time slaying her. We've clearly won.
Oh my
The
god.
princess doesn't try to flee
Oh
as
my
you cross the
god.
room, murderous intent settling into your eyes. All she does is stand to face you. She offers no resistance as your fingers wrap around the blade dangling from her neck. As the weapon sinks deep into her heart, all she manages are 3 muttered words.
It's finally over.
I didn't think it would be so awful to help you see this through, but all of this was for a reason. The world is better off without her. I really hope that's true. They always say it's lonely at the top. I didn't think they actually meant it.
I feel cold. But I guess I've felt that way for a long, long time.
You did it! Yay! Oh my god! Oh, when we were exploring this route before, and doing that ending was like just absolutely terrifying. I felt so bad doing it while we were just exploring. But still, though you pierce her heart, you do not see her die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. It's still absolutely
She's gone.
terrible. I hate it.
Where did she go?
Okay.
Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror?
Okay.
I'm
So
begging you,
now that we've done that,
This does. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
no, but no, sure, things got even bigger than before. Oh my god. On that route before, right? Yeah, we have. I was not mentally prepared for that. Yeah, if you have not seen my previous streams of this and everything, this is probably just absolutely heartless. But look, alright, we're trying to get an ending, alright? Son of it, I would probably skip the ending you're going for entirely myself. Look, I can't, alright? It's my duty as a streamer, okay? I have to. Even though I technically myself am still technically my own boss, but still I have to. Darn, some of the most guaranteed dialogue here. Yeah, I was just being careful. Once again, please be careful with full caps. Please, please, please. Oh my god, that was absolutely terrible.
Something fine.
Okay, so we talked to you. What do you have to say?
Nothing, as there is no X. Bring me.
Okay, can I ask you about the thingy? No? Okay.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Alright. Next one! So I think I'm out of coffee.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
There's still a lot more
You're
coffee
here
in
to
that.
slay her. If you don't, it will slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
Let me save so that I just absolutely. Oh my god. Let me just make sure I have that. Okay, so. Proceed, explore, take blade, enter basement, continue stairs. Okay. Silently continue.
You make your way up.
So we've done all these. So proceed into the cabin.
The interior of
We go through the games, it's getting the worst endings. Can you actually still end up getting a good final ending? So that's what we're heading towards. There is a new ending that we're trying to get to. We'll kind of see how that changes up things there at the end. So we'll see. Ow, just smacked my hand. Okay. Let's proceed into the cabin. Take the blade. Oh, interesting.
you take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
So enter the basement.
The door
Should
to
I
the
answer that?
basement creaks open,
Maybe
revealing a
don't.
staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light.
Okay. Continue.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task.
And there you are.
It's
Are
such
you
a
here to
different
kill me or
change so
something?
quickly? What? No way!
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade.
Well, it's new apparently.
Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk
What ending
finding
is
out
this
what
gonna
I
get
can
me?
do.
Just realized.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now,
Slay. Wait. No, are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
I'm itchy.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Slay!
You charge the princess.
Oh,
blade
we're going
in
for
hand.
razor.
But
Ah!
unfortunately, your earlier
Nice.
suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down.
I'm
her
sorry,
sleeve and
what?
catches you in the neck. Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Hello, volatile, welcome. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I'm interested. What happens if I just die? Out of curiosity, what happens if I die?
Are you serious?
Why I
Wound in
saved?
your neck is too much for you to bear. You collapse to the floor of the basement, rapidly bleeding.
I just want to see where this takes me. I can't resist. I'm sorry.
The princess stands over you with an intense curiosity as you fade away.
Oops.
Oops.
Everything
Oopsies.
goes dark, and you die.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, wait. Wait.
You're on
Wait.
a path in the woods.
Wait.
And at the
Wait, what? What? What?
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Why is there
Oh.
2?
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
Somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop
Okay,
me?
interesting.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
I'm kind of curious
You
what
don't
different
have
voices
time
we
to
get.
worry over
Okay,
such
maybe we might
things.
explore that.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Remember I said about being distracted? Here's a distraction, guys. Different voices.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, wait. So what am I supposed to do? Actually, real quick. I'm gonna go make another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I don't know what to do from here, so we'll see. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hold up. I'm back. It's funny right now. So I'm wearing shorts, right? They're my super loose shorts that I sleep in. And I finally found a hoodie. I have a hoodie I usually wear out and about, but I was like, you know what? It's black hoodie, so if I get it dirty, it'll I can clean it and it won't stain it really. So that's what I've been wearing. And so I was making coffee, and as I was coming back, my one of my pugs like finally they woke up, and so she got up and she stretches up with her arms, and one of her paws get into the pocket of the short, and so when they drop back down, they pulled my shorts down. I was like, all right, my pug just wants to take my shorts, all right. It's just like what a perfect way for her paw to get into the pocket of my shorts and just start pulling them down. But it's also just crazy how long they get. Like, you just see them walking about and they're all, you know, short little bodies but long legs, and you see them get on their back legs and just start stretching with those arms. And if you ever seen a pug, like if you ever owned a pug, you've seen one in person, like what's so interesting is that their paws, they can curl. So their paws curl in a way to where like they almost like a cat, almost think of it like a cat. So like they can kind of like how they grab stuff, like they don't use their snouts like a normal dog does. They use their paws a lot, almost like hands, like a cat. It's weird, it's freaky. I've never owned a cat personally, and I've always felt like a pug is a good transition into getting a cat. But yeah, so that's what she had done into my shorts, so she perfectly cupped right into the pocket of it and was just pulling it down, and I was like, well, I have a cup of coffee in my hand and I don't want to spill it, so I'm like, well, I'll go grab that real quick. I was wondering, the little barrels were strange. Like, exactly. And this one was my little puppy one, so she's not as fully grown just yet. But she's adorable. She's so cute. That's the thing with pugs. You have them like the first couple of years, like they're so hyper, they're so rambunctious, they're terrible at everything, they're little menaces. But then they get older and they just get lazy. Like for instance, Shima, she just got grumpy. She got grumpy and old. And she's not even that old, but she got grumpy, and her main focus is only food and just food. Then there's Cube, which is my dad's pug, and she just got like an attitude, like she's queen bee kind of idea, but she's not as like destructive or anything like that. She can get hyper. She has her little moments where she gets like a burst of energy and she just runs around on the bed in circles. But then there's Butt right now, which she's just, oh my god. That dog is so hyper right now. But when she's sleepy and just barely gets up or anything, it's the best moment to have her. She's adorable. Anyways, sorry. I was just thinking, I was like, I've been meaning, so like anytime like I'm like out and about or going out for something, I've been wearing my jeans, and I just wear my jeans the entire time because I don't have like sleep pants or anything. So I just have my jeans on until like I'm for sure going to bed, and I'll put on the shorts afterwards. But I haven't got a chance to change them, so I was like, it's fine. And then my pug just pulls them down. And I was like, well, it's not fine. Pugs aren't nice. Little sliding skin. I just wish they did shed wildly. Oh my god, they shed so bad. So like the black pug that we have, that's Cube, she you can't see her hair, but the other two, Shima and Butt, are they're the whitish brownish, so you can see their hair everywhere. And my Toka, which is my rabbit, she's in my room, and she sheds too, and she's white. She's an albino rabbit, and my god, do I live in hair. I'm sure my lungs are fine. But they are adorable. Not sure if I could handle owning a pug. They're the cutest, life-changing. You want a dog that has a unique personality that you'll never get anywhere else. I've owned a lot of dogs in my life, all right? I'm old, okay? I've had Dachshunds, Yorkies, Golden Retrievers, Akitas, Mutt Chihuahua Terriers. There was one mutt that I really don't know what she was. She was half poodle, and I don't know what the other one was. Then poodles, pugs now. I'm missing another type. I just don't remember what it was. I don't remember because I was too little, but there was a pit bull that my dad had actually rescued, and then a bulldog, and I think I'm missing a few other ones, but yeah, had a lot. Had a lot, and my dad and my mom can definitely verify for sure. If anything, the pugs have been the most unique that we've ever had. I'm just having dogs. I can just sniff for that good dog smell. I wonder sometimes if I smell like my dogs, cause my Marky boy, he's my old man, which is sleeping on his back right now. But he's always with me and everything, and he sleeps in my bed with me, and sometimes my pugs will too. So I always wonder. I'm like, if I don't take a shower in the mornings or anything, I'm like, do I smell like my dogs? Maltese and Yorkie. I miss my Yorkies. I do. We had two. One was we just found randomly, which was insane because her coat is that silverish, light brown, which is, you know, the super rich, expensive ones, and she was tiny and a female too. And we just my uncle had actually just found her one of the times and dropped her off and was like, well, here you go. I'm saying, okay. So she was adorable. She was just so cute. She had such an attitude, but she was amazing. And then we had another Yorkie, which is actually Marky's dad, because stupid boy. We had it spaded one of the girls and accidentally. Oh. And so he was adorable. He was tiny too, and he was your normal kind of coat. But what's interesting is that most of his sons, like Marky, actually has the light grayish brownish color to his coat. So it's weird. It's really weird. But yeah, I do miss my Yorkies. They were adorable. We got distracted, sorry. I was wondering, I'm not sure if you do YouTube videos and stuff. Down to collab. I really haven't done collabs, really. I need to set up, like, a contact thingy. If I'm gonna be honest, I need to. Which I have one, but I have not put it anywhere on my channel, which I probably should. So that would be the place to talk about it. I'll as soon as I can remember to put it up there, I will. Probably, you know, in the about page or whatever it's called. Yeah, I've never done, and I don't really do videos. I only really do streams and shorts. Videos are some members stuff, crazy nonsense, stupid things. Oh yeah, anyways, sorry. anyways, we got distracted. Sorry. we were playing game. What were we doing? Sorry, we got distracted. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see. I was scrolling stuff. I was scrolling up. Yeah, thank you, Jigs. Yeah. We might explore the Razor ending, because I really don't remember it. You know what, let me make sure I do a save, just so I don't accidentally mess up anything. a save over here. We might explore this. I don't remember Razor ending, so let's just follow. We'll do is that we'll follow what we're supposed to do. I'll make a save so that I remember that's the one I need to go to. Back after we've done our little exploration. Remember how I said that this should only take like one stream, but who knows if I'll get distracted? I'm so sorry. From just talking about random stuff to exploring at this game. I apologize. Okay, so proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
So proceed.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. We're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're
Oh, we got
lost, but I'm
cheated.
stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Proceed. Nope, that's not the enter button. Ah, shoot. What button did I just click? There you go.
The interior of the cabin is
Whoa.
a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, and then from here, approach Samir, wipe clean, and then okay.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
I don't remember cheated too much.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice. Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across
This
the
is
room.
not what I thought I remembered.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Screw it!
The princess falls
Oh my
silent,
God.
her smile unwavering
trust
as
her.
you charge across the room.
Oh my god.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Hers at first, then yours.
How? Where's our blade?
Ow! What did she even hit us with?
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
How is it?
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago.
What?
It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
We're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I want that to be a sound, please. I need that all the
You're
time.
on a path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over
What if we
and
just
over
get-
again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
What just happened? Oh god, is this the one that I'm remembering now? Oh shoot, I think it is. Save over here.
You're what? The interior
no.
of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Good. It's better that way.
Wait, what?
Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
How did we
Great.
get...
So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This is our third?
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so
Well, fuck,
much
sorry. Welcome.
better.
Why did we get
Let's
both
just stay
stubborn and
focused,
hunted?
shall we?
Thank you.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched...
We take it.
Okay.
Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
But
I don't
there isn't a
remember.
door, it's just that mirror
I-
again.
Wow, it's
There isn't
insane
a
how much
mirror.
I've
You only messed things up,
forgotten.
didn't you?
I think I remember
It's like
what
you
this
can't
one
even
looks
see
like, though.
reality anymore.
We had to hydrate and stretch. Good,
I can
good,
feel
good
the
point.
air coming up from behind it.
My hydration
stinking
is
of
coffee.
Iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If
But
it's
the
in
cheated
our
and
way, let's just
contrarian?
break it
You could
and
get
move
contrarian?
on.
Oh my god, I didn't know you could get contrarian. Like I said, we're just gonna follow the guide, save and everything, just to make sure that we get to how we were supposed to go, just in case. But I do want to explore the razor. And if I can get contrarian and cheated together, ooh.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror.
well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Okay.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again. Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Why?
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Can I?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
We're going to unconditionally surrender. Okay, wait, hold on. What are my options? We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. We are going to appeal to her authority, buff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. I didn't even... That's fine. I did not. Oh my god, no. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit, right? We're going to conditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. How could I try flirting with her? Okay, that might be, yep, that's it. Yep. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. Can I actually? All of these ideas suck. Think of something better. No, flirting.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her. Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yes.
I'd rather not.
No, yes.
I'm into it.
Hey, thank you. Stubborn.
Can't say I'm
Thank
not
you.
Either. If it weren't for all the cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute. Can we flirt by fighting her, though?
Give her the... How about you buy me dinner before peeling me to death? Oh my god! Oh my god, I love these. I just feel like I really get you. I like you romantically. Maybe we can hash this over a date. Has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are? No, I like that third one. That third one. Give her the look. Okay.
The look.
Yes.
The look. We've all used it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, do you not know about the look?
It's not bad that I don't know what the look is.
So
What
we're
is the
getting
look?
serious about this.
What is the look?
You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Or not. Oh, I like her. I like her a lot. Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers you.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit?
I
What
got
matters
smitten!
is that she likes us. She's even said as much.
Got smitten!
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
As long as we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually.
Come on, show me something new.
We're going to fight her again, and we're going... Can I... She wins back it, so let's beat her. Okay. It doesn't work, and she kills you again, and again, and again, and again. And your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires. Great! I love that.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Well, there's
We
more
got
of us.
contrarian!
Let's see if that helps.
What's the point? It's all the same.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. Just panic. Flee.
Oh,
She
his teeth
skewers
there
you.
look really cool.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes. We can't give up. Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? one last time. You're right. One last time, that's all we need. None of this is working. Think. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die. Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
I think this might
I'm not going
be
to wait for an answer.
what I
I'm just
remember
gonna show
now.
you. It's worth it though. Just you wait, and not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Oh god, I think I remember this one.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into
Yep.
red blooms of
Yep,
raw
I remember
meat as
this
it
now.
stretches
Oh,
and
God.
tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Is that what she does? Jinx! I don't think that's what she does!
Are you ready for what comes next?
Oh,
Holy
no, that's in
shit.
my head.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold, the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act yet. Through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm, free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your heart's power, the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Well, you do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. Oh, interesting. Proceed to the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty.
I'm curious as to what you have to say about this vessel. Real quick, hold on.
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Okay. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return. We will meet again.
Okay. So, let's save real fast.
Your Honor?
Let's save over here. We'll save right here. Okay, so we gotta remember that's the one that I need to click to come back to. So, I want to do some exploration in Blade because I don't remember it at all. So it would be here first. So let's die. I want to see what voice we get.
The princess stands over.
Oops.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Your Honor, you're here.
So what voice do I get?
Oh, don't you start if he doesn't remember what.
This whole thing's a cross.
So we still get
But it
cheated.
can't-
Okay.
And away.
Seriously?
Wait, what did
You're
I
just
click?
going to turn around and leave. Do you even know where you're going?
Mirror of your saves? I don't. I just guess.
Thank you. The whole world owes you a debt of gratitude.
Okay.
A warn. She will love.
He couldn't be. We know what to look.
Just stay.
So I'm curious about what this would change if I just died, right? So
The interior of the cabin is a jagged.
let's see what happens if we don't take it. So we should be able to save all over these. We'll just save down here though. Okay, so let's don't take the blade.
Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right?
Once again, I'd like to remind you that she's unarmed. But you're right, this would be a lot easier if you had the blade. I hope you know what you're doing.
just built different. Look,
The door to
chaos
the
makes more
basement
sense than
creaks open, revealing
organization,
what must
okay?
once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping
So
up
far,
from
this
below.
is
That's
normal.
right, scraping. I told you she has something. I told you. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
So the same.
Her grating voice.
I hope you've come to.
There is something so... Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like... As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. Exactly. She sounds threatening because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Okay, so let's go through each of these options. If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you?
What? No! No! I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for
Innocent?
no reason.
Innocent?
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who has the capacity to quickly arm himself? You do. So stop second-guessing yourself, go upstairs, take the blade, and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time, if someone came into
Oh,
my
there's
house and tried to
welcome.
kill me and I cut his neck open, surely I would remember that.
Oopsies.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
The sweat down her face.
Last time? What are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Okay, but that's exactly what happened, so you do remember.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again? I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count. Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Oh my god, I love this.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically 0.
But what if you're just hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little bird-face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. He doesn't even have a knife for stabbing. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, and we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Can we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I see. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's
Wait,
a
what is she gonna
prisoner.
do?
In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
That actually scared the daylights out of me. Oh God, that actually scared me. Come over here and kiss me, you coward. Step back, way back. Run! Move those legs! Stretch them far!
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance. at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here.
She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace.
Well,
That won't stop us from trying. Run, 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 run! You sprint for the stairs, but I wasn't exaggerating when I said she was running at you with a terrifying speed you couldn't hope to outpace.
We don't make it, do we?
No. You feel her blade in your back before you make it to the first stair.
I'm going to kill you now.
And with a squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark.
that killed me.
And you die.
Whoa. Whoa. What?
You're on a path in the woods. No,
Is that what it's called last time?
If we're gonna have to keep
What did we
the
get?
interior of the cab, I feel.
Who did we get?
Who cares about cards? You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun.
Is this fun for you? It's not fun for me. I don't like being sliced to pieces.
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This is our third?
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Agreed. I don't like
I
responsibility.
couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult, and then we throw it out the window. What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not.
Too late, because we already did it. Didn't we?
Fortunately for the rest of you, and for me, and for the sake of the world, yes. That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that.
You were the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things.
What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it.
You're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here quietly in the corner.
Oh my god, I can't wait
You
to
can be
flirt
the
with
ones to figure
Guturian.
out
That's
what
gonna
to
be
do.
amazing. Oh my god, please, please. That's gonna be so good.
Are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get you? Walk through the... There isn't a door, there's just that mirror. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. You make...
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't... You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Oh,
I
it
can't
is.
say I was
Oh.
particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what's in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance as your body tumbles onto the basement landing. The form of the princess comes into view, Riley smiling at you from a distance.
Let's save here.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. And you still don't have a weapon. That's funny! That's a joke! I'm going to kill you now.
You said that last time?
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea. That was you. I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this. Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that. I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
This is why we've already lost. Can't even stop bickering with ourselves. How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon? She's so sharp.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Okay.
Alright, I'm out of ideas. What are we doing?
Yes. So there's only one way this is going to go. Yes, please. I need to see how this will go. I need to see. You know what? We'll save the best one for last. We'll start from here and then we'll go down. But we'll save the best one for last.
We're fighting her. Are you forgetting the part where the cheeky one thought it'd be funny to throw our only weapon out the window? I mean, it was funny. Even she said it was funny. Oh yes, it was absolutely hilarious. We'll all be laughing together once we're out of here.
If we make it out of here, but I don't know.
The cheeky one.
That seems unlikely.
Contrarian. Maybe we'll win. We'll see. But that's all the brilliance of it all. She won't see it coming. I'm done explaining myself. I'm going to punch her now.
Ooh, someone's mad. Okay, why not? Fists raised, you charge the princess.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh? Okay, hit me. Hit me and see what happens. I'll give you a free shot and everything.
Here goes. We can make this work.
And what if we don't?
Your fist slams into the princess's face and she recoils in pain.
Oh my god.
Huh. We actually did something to her.
Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. What are your bones made of? Metal? Because mine are.
What?
Before you can react, she returns a punch of her own. Only it isn't really a punch. Yes, we all know she has swords for arms. We have eyes. Well, she skewers you. Ow.
Ribbons! I'm going to make you ribbons. This is so much fun and I want to celebrate.
It would have worked if we punched harder.
Oh hey, we got stubborn.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Nah, we'd know if we died. Right? You're on it. No, you're in it.
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer that question. I think he means how many times have we died? Yes, that. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
I haven't. It's 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about this. Okay, whatever we do gets us another... You don't need any others. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay. I'm gonna try flirting with her. Doesn't work if she kills you again and again. Okay, so we'll just let this play and then we'll
On
come
those
back later.
gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
Oh, thank
Well,
you!
more
Oh my
of us.
god!
Let's see if that helps. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging, just keep dodging. She skewers you.
Guys, I think I saw a victory.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
More noise isn't helping, it's just making it harder to focus. Just panic! Flee! She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window. Again, that was you. No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that. She's going to kill this body either way.
Your memories on her is probably
So stop
not right,
feeling
right?
what it feels.
What do you mean?
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We lasted a little longer. Barely. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. Fine. One last time. None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Well. Oh, I see. The empty cup.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. No steel claw, though. Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke, universe. A sick, sick joke. If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it. That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel. Yeah, mind over matter. Who needs violence when you have love? Who needs love when you've mastered yourself?
Who needs anything when we don't matter?
Well, boys, are we ready? There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? How about you stick to describe? Yeah, leave it.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door into war.
Fine by me. You walked. It's more of a slide. Fine, I'll just. Are you sure you don't want me to? Don't care. Just want to see how this ends. Fine. You make your way to.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't. I thought I'd actually done it, but I guess we're not done. I got something ready for you while I'm not going to wait.
Are you gonna say what she does? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, me. I think I speak for all. Really?
Here we
Okay,
go.
is the contrarian
Now.
gone now, or are we gonna
Princess's
see?
skin twists, splitting as she becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of.
Are you ready for?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
Yes.
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That? How is she still alive?
You know, contrarian is the best. Contrarian is the best. Contrarian is the absolute best. Oh my god, I love that so. Every time we've been trying to stab her. No, contrarian's right. Just like we could throw out the blade, we could throw her out. Oh my god, I like that. I like that so much. You think we could throw her out the window? Oh my god, I'm
Heart's
so happy.
Still beating. That's all she needs.
I love that. I love
This
that
is
so
fake.
much.
This is all fake. That's all. I'd say we bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us.
Hey, Opportune knows what to
This
do.
is all just a.
We're screwed.
Narrator.
What just happened?
Okay.
It's so quiet.
Okay, so that's probably just gonna continue. Let's just see.
Something feels different about you. It almost.
This way.
Oh! Oh, that was different! Oh, shoot! That was different! No! I should have known. It always makes me feel like I should take this seriously for once. You do not act as the princess approaches, instead allowing her to crash against your form, and yet there is seemingly nothing for her to crash against. Again and again she swings at you, but there never really was a you to swing at. As before, I was able to make you dead before.
Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and... that's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too? No, I'm the one who hurts you.
She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bends outwards, the very contact with what you are repelling her to the point of destruction. What? I don't remember this. Oh yeah, I gotta... oh wow, I guess I never done this before. Be formless, shapeless. What? The din of shrieking metal subsides, something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly in your palm. Oh! Yeah, I was gonna eat that. What? Wait, I'm out of curiosity. I'm curious about to see what I'm about to look at. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. 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 Wait.
Flickering
Wait.
empty cityscapes.
Wait.
Pockets of vitality and movement.
What is that?
I'm more than I was before.
Social orgasm. But I'm a bird. Aren't I hungies? Like a crow?
Whenever you are ready,
What do you have to say about,
this one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
You know what? That's fine. Okay. Alright. Okay. That exists. That's in existence. Did I not save earlier? I did not. Shoot. Shoot. I didn't save earlier with the dialogue options, did I? Oh, dang it. I need to go back. So it should be this one. Dang it! Dang it! Did I really not save? I thought I did. Shoot. Hold on. So I guess we could... I don't know if it changes with the blade. Hold on.
We're fighting her.
Let's,
Ooh, someone's mad.
let's let that be, okay, so here is where we get the different dialogue. Okay. Oh, I did save. Okay, I just saved differently. Okay, I see. Okay. You could capture just the heart. I didn't know either, but you know, you're meant to fight them, not to beat them. But I'm a bird right now. I can't resist it. Okay, alright, so... Oh wait, this won't change, will
appeal
it?
to her better nature. We
I
haven't
guess it will
tried
change
that.
here.
I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you.
Well, there's more of us.
Just keep dodging. She skewers you.
What's the point?
Okay, let's load again, because that seems to change things. So I'm going to go with not letting her stab us. We can dodge, right?
Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. She skewers you.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're...
Well, there's more of us.
Okay, oh, I guess it kind of changes. I mean, we already, like, it goes through all the different ones. Does it go through all the options? I wouldn't think so. We got smitten. She has swords for arms.
Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape.
Well, there's more of us.
Interesting. I wouldn't think it goes through all of them, but going to let her stab us.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that. Just keep dodging. Just.
And then all these ideas suck. Come up with something better.
None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see. Just keep dodging. Just keep.
Okay, interesting. I just wanted to see what that did. Okay, so let's load back here. And let's hold on. Let's see that. And then say maybe
Yes,
we'll
exactly. Who knows what we're capable of? For all we know, that blade was holding us back. Okay, why not? Fists raised, you charge the princess.
Oh, so you do.
Here goes.
And what if we don't?
You're we actually.
Ow, 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 ow. Because mine are.
Before you. Yes, we. Well.
Okay.
She skewers you. Ow.
Ribbon.
Okay, so that just changed that to that. Okay. Then let's go with.
We're fighting it.
And then let's go to the middle
Okay.
one.
Why not? Fists
Okay, I
raised.
guess never mind. That didn't change anything. All right, let's try a different one then. Authority.
Can we talk this out? I think she wants to kill us.
Exactly. I think she established that at some point between stabbing us to death and directly telling us just now that she was going to kill us. You were the one who asked for ideas. Fine. Talk our way out of this. Maybe that's the answer.
Oh, I thought that said something else besides winner. I thought so, and I was about to be. Oh my god. Okay. You know, I'm a big fan of winners, and you've got winner written all over you. How about we stop fighting and team up? I'll even let you be in charge.
Oh, for the love of... The princess stops for a moment, mulling over your deranged proposition.
Nah, not interested. And don't take it the wrong way. I think you're neat, but I'm having way too much fun to stop.
Oh.
Is this what it's like dealing with me? Yeah, it is. You're the worst one of us. You know that, right?
We're screwed. Again. I'll see you all when we die.
Really? I'm the worst one. Do you hear how whiny and unfun he is? You never finish that argument before the princess closes the distance. She skewers you. Ow.
Well, that was different.
Wow. She is absolutely uncompromising, isn't she? I know it seems weird, but if anything, this makes me want her to like us even more. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Ah, we'd know. Your Honor.
I think we're dead.
Stop saying dead. This is all horrible. I don't actually know how to... I think yes. Oh, I've lost... I haven't. No wonder everything's so...
I wonder what you're going to do next.
But I guess... Okay. Whatever we do... Flawless idea, if you ask me. Such a go-getter attitude.
Come on. Show me something
Interesting.
new.
So since we have opportunist, would that change what we get here? Interesting. Okay. That was... Hold on, let's load back. Look, both of us are stuck here against our will. What if we joined forces?
Oh, for the love of...
Nah, not interested.
Is this what it's like?
Okay, so that's the same. I have a feeling these are all about to be the same. Has anyone ever told you how good you are at stabbing things?
Nope, but I don't need anyone to tell me that. I know I'm good at what I do. The best, I think.
The princess pauses for a moment to further ponder your ill-placed compliment.
Hey, what gives? Are you trying to get on my good side?
Wait, guys, we might have a chance. Psh, what? Me? I'm just stating facts.
And hey, they're good facts. Great facts. And for what it's worth, you're already on my good side.
Good, I'm glad. Thank you.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to not stab you. I'm having fun. Why would I stop?
Oh.
Is this what it's like dealing with? Yeah, it is. Really. But you never
Well, okay. Well, yes, I am. Did it work?
You're already on my good side. But that doesn't mean I'm going to...
Is this what it's like?
Okay, alright. What if I say nothing?
Well, for what it's worth, you're already on... But that doesn't mean I'm going to...
Okay, well, either way, she's going to kill me. Okay, so we've done all of that. Then back here, I'm going to go with not letting her stop. We can dodge,
Okay,
right?
that's not a bad idea.
Okay.
What are we gonna do? Tire her out? Maybe. And we'll learn how she moves. If we can keep ourselves alive, that's one step closer to getting through this.
It doesn't matter if she kills us, it's always going to be the same. This is what we deserve.
But you don't have time to bicker amongst yourselves forever. Knives out, she charges you.
Oh. Oh!
Do you know? You dodge her attack.
Oh! Oh, different!
And there we go! Yes! And then she attacks again.
We dodge again, right?
Hey, wait a second! And you dodge again.
Yeah!
Phew. And she attacks again, barely missing you. Just how many attacks does she have?
Do you really think you can dodge me forever? I have so many more moves than you can even imagine.
She looks confused.
And one of them's going to hit you.
We're doomed, aren't we?
She attacks once more. I don't like how you just changed the way you said it. And she skewers you.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
I did my best.
You did, Hunted.
Oh, a new one of us.
I'm proud of you, Hunted.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Just like how he says that.
We'd know if we're on it.
I think...
Stop saying dead. This is all. I think yes. Oh, no wonder everything's so...
I wonder what you're going to do next.
Okay, well that was interesting. We had some different little scenes there. Okay, so let's load back. Oh, wrong one. So then, okay, let's save the flirting. She has swords in for arms, and we don't. We're panicking.
What, and run back up the slide that dropped us down here?
Yes.
I'm coming to get you.
Oh.
Nah, I'm with the decider. It defeats the whole point of panicking if we think about what we're doing, and I don't know if you've been listening, but she's coming to get us. So panic! Give in to the chaos!
Oh yes, the chaos of dying, how fun.
Stop whining and do it. You panic, but unsurprisingly, panicking doesn't save you from her blades. She skewers you. Ow. Sorry about that. I gave into a bit of a fear response there, and I don't think it was very helpful. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah, we'd know if we died.
Okay, so that's
Right?
the
We're
same.
on it. We're dead. aren't
Oh,
we?
that's different.
We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time?
Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer.
Okay, so
I
seems to
think
be
you mean yes. Oh, no wonder everything.
I wonder what...
But I get. Okay, it's going to get so loud in here. How are we going to keep it all straight?
Come on.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go to here again. So, okay, let's
That is
do
the
this one.
worst plan I've ever heard, and I absolutely love it. Let's try it out. Sure, why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things.
I turned that off ages ago.
If you'd managed to do that, you wouldn't be such a whiner.
So let's save here. Shoot. Do your worst. I bet you can't even hurt me.
Sure thing. I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
The princess rapidly closes the distance. And then she skewers you. And? Does it hurt? No. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah, we'd know if we died. Right? You're on it. No, you're in it. Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead, and that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
If we didn't realize we were dead, then we made progress.
Okay, that's
Good
different.
job. Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually... I think he means how... Yes. Oh, I've lost... I haven't. No wonder everything...
I wonder what you're going.
But I guess... Okay. Why not? It's not like dying again and again is doing us any harm. Let's see how far this little mind hole goes, shall we?
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, so from here we can be silent, right?
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
The princess... And then she's... And... No. Oh, and you... I thought...
Okay, so that happens there. Okay. So now let's just be quiet.
That's right, we just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
But you don't have time to finish your thought before she closes the distance. And then she skewers you. Ow. What a surprise. Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah, we'd know if we died. Right? You're on it. No, you're in it. Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead.
Stop saying
okay, so
dead,
that's still
all
the
of you. This is all... I think he means... Yes. Oh, I've lost... I have. No wonder everything...
I wonder what you're...
But I guess... Okay. Whatever.
Come on.
Okay. Plan.
Okay, so that's that.
Now.
Okay. Like, see us side by side the first time you were here and now. Right? I am curious as to how different everything is. How I am, I guess. Okay, so alright, it's time for the best one now. Flirting.
Now that is an interesting move. Interesting? It's disgusting. No, don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her. Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster? Of course we do. I'm into it. The one making the decisions is into it. Are you not? I don't think so. I don't know. I could go either way, honestly.
She doesn't want us.
You're just saying that because you want her to be into you.
I know. I thought I was being obvious.
Okay, alright. Here's what we've been waiting for this entire time. Okay, I know you want to kill me, but has I never told you how gorgeous you are?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
You're the only person I know, so that's a first. You're sweet. I like you. You're also gorgeous.
I'll be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still gonna kill you, though.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks, the princess closes the distance between you and skewers you. Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us.
Okay,
I thought that only
okay. Here we go. Over here now. At least kiss us first. Okay, I feel like I really get you. I like you romantically even. Maybe we can hash this out over a date?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheek.
You're sweet. I like you too. You're probably my favorite person other than me.
Other than me?
Damn, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still gonna kill you, though.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks, the princess closes the distance between you and skewers you. Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah, we'd know if we died. Right? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I
Okay.
think we're dead.
Stop saying this is all. I don't... I think he... Yes.
Does he even
Oh,
have anything
I
different at
no
the end?
wonder everything...
I wonder.
But I guess... Okay. We'll win her heart eventually.
Okay. 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 Then how about you buy me dinner first before you impale me?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheek.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too.
I'll be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
But why mess around with appetizers when the main course is right here?
She knows!
Or not.
At least she likes us.
Blush still... Ow. What worth...
Okay.
Oh, a new one. I thought... You're on... Stop, this is all. I think he... Yes. No wonder everything...
I wonder.
But I get... Okay. We'll win her heart.
Okay, alright. And now I'm curious what they're gonna be. I think it's the main course. Alright, give her the look.
Look. Yeah, the best flirts know how to flirt without saying anything. We just have to let her know, right? You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
I'll be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we could both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks.
Well-
Ow. What? Oh, a new one of us.
Well, okay, so that seems to be just how that goes. Alright. I don't really know if there's anything else I can try. Maybe all the way back here, maybe there might be a different dialogue option. Right, because we kept asking her a bunch of questions. So what if I go down here? Alright, let's turn around and leave. Let's see what happens.
It's boring if you leave.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst
Shoot!
of movement, the princess leaps towards... How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now, at least we're safe here. And those chains... She looks down...
Is this
maybe she
about
does
to
something
be-
That won't stop. You sprint. We don't know.
I'm going to kill you.
With a scrunch,
And
everything
alright,
goes
well,
dark.
okay, well,
And you don't
apparently,
go on a
alright, that
path.
didn't seem to go well. Well, okay, what if I go and say I'm gonna go retrieve the knife?
It's boring if you leave.
That's absurd. How can silly
Alright, so she still goes and grabs it. Okay, great. What if I say, I will approach you?
Of course I won't.
Against your better judgment, you walk across the room to within arm's reach of the princess. I don't like the way you said within arm's reach. You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then yours. Your neck, specifically. Again?
Oh,
Really?
that's why it says hers, because she's...
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her bloody blade and the limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
You're going to die now.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that.
Okay, interesting.
Everything goes dark. You're on a path. No, fuck that.
Okay, interesting. So let's see down here. What are you going to do if I let you out? Nobody has to die?
Of course not. At least not now, because you're here to save me. But you'll have to come close.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who has the capacity to quickly arm himself, but on all the more reason to...
Okay, so that still happens there. What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time.
That doesn't sound like me.
I know!
Last time? What are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about
Oh,
is
did
how
I did
dangerous
go
she
weird.
is, not dimension hopping.
Okay, so... Isn't that a sign of goodwill?
Yes! Yes, of course. Haven't you seen that I've only been nice to you since you got here?
Has she? Her words have been fine, but her general attitude's been weird and extremely suspicious. And I think that's what really counts. This shouldn't even be a question. She absolutely has not been nice to you. How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Okay, so I don't know if there's really too much left.
All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love to not be chained
I
up
love
down
this
here.
whole sarcastic
Being
thing. It's
chained
hilarious.
up is so boring, and I crave fresh and new activities to broaden my horizons.
Please don't let her out of here. Believe it
But
or
it's so
not, I think I'm
tempting.
actually with him on this. Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be room for this to be a misunderstanding.
Activities like stabbing, or cutting, or mortaring.
Yes, I mean, maybe. I've never done any of those things, but there is something alluring about the sound of it.
No!
I think it would also be fun to do other activities like look at a bird or touch a tree.
Okay, now listen. You're not actually buying this, are you? Listen. Yes, I would like to look at a bird. You can look at a bird later. But if we look at a bird now, we wouldn't have to be here. He has a point. Just make a decision already.
Okay, look, okay, look, I know you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
I think I've said my piece at this point.
Oh, is she
Think
gonna
we all
attack me?
have.
Oh, no, she hasn't yet. Okay. Okay, so I think that's technically it for that. I'm sure there'll probably be little differences with the thingy, but that was fun. I did like that. That was really fun. That was very, very fun. Anyways, though, so unfortunately, I am out of time, and well, we didn't get to the ending because I got distracted and had to look at things. It was fun, alright? It was fun things that we looked at, and it was funny, okay? I honestly, I don't remember that, I just remember the end part. I remember the end part with the whole, like, super multi-blade thingy and stuff like that. I remember that. But I didn't remember her being sarcastic and things like that. I'm glad I saw it, though. I'm glad I saw it. But, yeah, so... Anyways, though, I guess we'll see how things end up going from here. Hopefully next time we'll probably finish up this game. Maybe I won't get distracted. Maybe. So our save is here. We'll continue from the save, and then we'll proceed from there. So yeah. But anyways, though, actually, I'm curious. Can I see the memories? Oh. Wait, what? Why is there no... What? Why is there no... Shouldn't... Huh? She's up there next to Nightmare, I think. Oh, the Razor. Oh, but there's this one, though. Better to linger with your nightmare than to let them run wild? Is it... I thought they were, like, connected down this way. Huh? Then, where does Raise... What... How does... But what's this? Huh? Maybe after we get this ending, we'll try to fill out the rest of these vessels. And then from there. I want a sticker pack of those princesses. I believe they have them in the collector's edition or something, right? I don't know if it does have the sticker pack. They are kind of cute. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, though. Anyways. That's going to be it for now. Got distracted again. We'll pick this up again. We'll focus on trying to get to the ending, but, you know, maybe we'll get distracted again. And maybe we'll try to... Maybe we'll see how things go. Maybe we'll try to fill some of these out. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways. That is going to be it for now. We'll pick this game up again in a later stream. I don't know. Why am I twisted? Whoa, wait a second. What the heck happened to me? Why am I... What? What happened? What happened to me? The heck? Why am I twisted sideways? I didn't even even know that was possible. How am I? Huh? What happened? I assumed it was intentional? No! I didn't even know I could do this. How? You know what? I'm just gonna let it be. Sure. I'm sure this is fine. Yeah. I don't. This says suddenly turn to the left during Razor. Really? I'm curious to see that on stream and see what exactly happened. That was weird. I slumped more in my chair is what happened, but I don't, huh. In all my times of streaming, I don't think this has ever happened before, which is bizarre. Okay. Alright. Blades are up for bottom. Anyways, though, alright. I guess this is just how I'm gonna close off the stream. Alright, yep. What the heck happened? Anyways, if you want to help support the channel and help my craziness, there are ways through YouTube, either through super chats or being a part of the membership or Culture Roach, or down in the description, there is a link there. The first link should be from Streamlabs. It takes you to like kind of like a PayPal kind of idea and things like that. It's a more anonymous way to help support the channel. You can leave me messages. Nothing will appear on stream, but I myself will actually receive it. You can use your handle that you use on YouTube, or you can keep it anonymous or whatever you want. Either way, be very much appreciated. It helps support the channel a lot and helps out with a lot. Sorry, this is distracting me. I'm sure it's fine. But yeah. But also, if you're part of the membership for Believer or Believer's Tears, just a heads up, there will be a poll up for you guys soon to be able to vote upon what game we'll be playing together later on this month, which is not going to be too terribly far because, like I said, everything's going to be moving up a weekend than earlier. So probably what will happen is the chatting stream will be on the 21st, and oh my god, and the member stream is actually going to be on the 14th. So not this weekend coming up, but the following weekend. So oh my god, that's actually that's more of a head. That's quicker than I thought. Okay, well, yeah, I guess. So yeah, so just a heads up about that there will be that going on, I guess. So oh shoot, wait a second. No, that actually won't be happening like that. Because I have something that Saturday. Okay, what's gonna be happening then is that the member stream will be on the 21st on a Saturday, and the chatty stream is actually gonna have to be on Sunday the 15th, actually. Because I have something I have to do that Saturday, and I'm also not here this Saturday, so, yeah, have heads up about that. So, chatting stream is actually gonna be much earlier, and then the other stream is gonna be a little bit later. So, okay, heads up about that. Everything's gonna be really funky this month. I apologize. But yeah, but anyways, though, so heads up for those of you that are part of the membership, you'll have some time to be able to vote upon the game and stuff like that. So yeah, but anyways, also thank you to those that were recently here. So thank you, Aris, thank you, Temtempai, thank you, Cyber, thank you, Jinx, thank you, Charlotte, thank you, Scott, thank you, Asan, thank you, Anzan, and that's as far back there as I can see. Also thank you, Marlon, as well. Thank you, Bakastorm, thank you, Dazi, and that's far back there as well. Thank you guys that were previously here beforehand. Thank you to any lurkers. Thank you to my mods as well. Thank you. Thank you to those that help support the channel by being a part of the membership for Culture Roach. Thank you guys so very much for your help and support. I still can't get over me being sideways. This is weird. But also thank you to those that are part of the Tier 3 membership or Believers, being EH, Alex Hughes, Thanos Master, and Nathan Citron. Thank you guys so very much for your help and support. It really does help out a lot, and it means a lot too. So thank you. But yeah, anyways, we got Tuesday's stream. Probably gonna pick up World of Horror, so I haven't forgotten about that game. Don't worry. I just really wanted to play this again. But yeah, anyways. So probably World of Horror on Tuesday, and then who knows what we'll pick up on Wednesday and Friday. Also, I'll have that updated soon. I just need to figure out when I'll be back so we can have the next stream. So I can have that scheduled to where you guys can see when I'll be back. So yeah. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. This stream has been nothing but chaotic and a lot of scuff, hasn't it? Bye!